Guys, what's going on? This is care and maintenance for your crystal over slate pot call. Now, the crystal and the slate, both sides are going to run just like your standard turkey call. I'm not going to get super in-depth on it. We've got other videos that go farther into depth. This is just going to be a little crash course. So for your yelp, the closer you get to the edge of the call, the higher pitch it's going to be. The closer you get to the center, the deeper it's going to be. So you can see where I've been yelping on this one. I'm going to start up closer to the edge and work my way towards the center to get that high to low rollover yelp. Just like that. On the slate side, I'm not as much worried about the edge towards the center. It's a smaller surface. It doesn't make that big of a difference. Just anywhere on the slate is going to sound amazing. Now for care, the crystal side is bead blasted. It's going to come to you super rough. It's not going to need any maintenance for a long time. You can hit it with an alcohol wipe if you get it dirty or anything like that to clean it off. If you get, grease from your fingers, oil from your fingers, dirt on there, whatever, just give it a nice wipe down. It'll come right back to life. And if you ever do wear off that bead blasting, you can use whatever grit of sandpaper you would like. If you want it to have more friction and be more grippy, use a 160 or a 180 grit. If you want it to have a little bit less grip and a little bit less friction, like a 220 grit, just get you a spot, go side to side with it, and then we're going to call across what we sanded. We'll sand this way, call this way. You're working across those ridges that you sand into it. So nothing for a while. If you get a smooth spot, hit it with some sandpaper, but that's going to be a while. On the slate side, just like any other slate call, a little bit of 220 grit, even a Scotch-Brite pad. We don't want to get too aggressive with it. Again, just don't touch it with your fingers. We don't want the oil from our fingers on the surface. That's bad. So very low maintenance, not going to give you any issues. May need to hit it with a little bit of light sandpaper every now and then, but other than that, it's going to be good to go.